Hello everyone, a little video for you this week saying what we've been doing. Me and Gemma have been really busy this week doing loads and loads of different stuff for both people building and NLP for kids, as I'm sure you well know. So here is a couple of things I have uploaded for you on your forum this week. So we've got the business building workbook, which is the workbook that Gemma put together for when she did business building a couple of weeks ago. So if you just download the PDF file, it's got some really handy tips and stuff that you can do just to improve your business and with your website, and lots of different ideas in there, so it's worth downloading and having a look at. I also uploaded the script that we use on the phone to convert clients. So it's all here. The bits that are important are underlined and in bold, so they're the bits that you should really try to put in when you're on the phone. And obviously you can chop and change it as you need to, but that's where that is. It's in useful documents and resources if you want to take a look at that. Your webinar for Monday night has also been uploaded if you want to rewatch that. Just go over what you discussed on Monday. I have also done some stuff on YouTube, so all these videos are uploaded to YouTube, as well as a couple of the other videos that have gone on through your time at NLP for Kids, and I've changed them so they're all public now, so like anyone can see them, and we've given them some really good keywords, so such that if people did type it in YouTube, like it would come up with our videos, which is good, extra bit of publicity. And we are also using a new system called Traffic Geyser, which is you upload your videos to it and it basically distributes it to every video website there is on the internet, so there's hundreds and hundreds, and it does it all for you in a much more simpler way and saves you a lot of time. So we're going to start using that this week, so we'll let you know if that would be of use to you. I've also changed some of your practitioner pages. I know that Judy and Stuart both sent me an email wanting to change how their practitioner page looked, so I have done that for you. So here is Judy's. So she sent me over some text that she wanted changing, so I've done that. So it's just a bit more suitable for what she wanted to say. I've also changed any of the information, like some of you are covering extra areas now, so I've added that in, and your clinics or where you're working from and your locations. I've also changed Stuart's as well, so we'll just take a quick look at that. And also if anyone else wants to change their information, just drop me an email and I'll get that changed for you, and I'll let you know when it's done so you can take a look and make sure it looks the way you want it to. So this is Stuart's. He just added some extra information in about him, and he added in some more locations, which is really good. And also there was a typo in his that he noticed, which was very useful. So that's all I have done this week, and I shall pass you over to Gemma. See you next week.
Hello. So I'll take the camera actually, because there might be some stuff for me to show today. Show and tell. So let me tell you what I've been up to this week. So this week I moaned. There's a bit of a revelation. But actually I think the moaning had some positive purpose to it, in that we're all now using the forum a lot more effectively than we had done in the past. In addition, I've added on some information to the forum about sliding anchors, which is a different form of anchoring. It was one that I think I'd probably heard of it but not really looked into it in great detail before. So I've added some information about that onto the forum as well as my kind of specialist subject. And I've also added everyone into the People Building Members Club. So all of our NLP for Kids licensees also now have access to the People Building Members Club. Here's why. Because in the Members Club, I'm sharing lots of NLP and hypnotherapy content with the members there. So you won't get the full benefits that the paying members get. The full members get stuff posted out to them in hard copy as well. But our NLP for Kids licensees are going to have access to the forum area and to be able to download some of the stuff that is listed in the Members Club forum. So if I just show it to you now, you'll see obviously it looks very familiar because it's a similar system to the one we use, the forum that we use for the NLP for Kids one. And there's webinars listed in here, as you can see just in here. There's the members packs, which we obviously send out the sort of hard copy to our members. There are the members podcasts that are listed in here too, and there's also what's the other one? Oh, hypnotherapy audio, video podcasts are in here. And then also a forum area. So this is another area for you to go and have a general chit chat about stuff around NLP, hypnotherapy, and a general sort of conversational area. So that's something else for our licensees to enjoy. And then finally, the thing that I was working on until 2:30 this morning is a bit of an experiment that I'm going to try out. So let me just explain this process to you. So as you will know, if you do ever read the stuff that I put into the forum, I'm constantly going on about having a kind of strategy behind any adverts that you want to place. Now basically I've got a workshop coming up in August, a kids workshop, and partly I want to sort of prove a point and say doing it in this way is going to work, but also I could end up falling flat on my face and saying actually it didn't work. But basically this is what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be placing an advert. Let me show you the ad first, which looks like this. Okay, so it says, does your child need more confidence? Get our free tips book. And then there's also some information about a confidence workshop that I'm going to be doing. And our contact telephone number, places are limited to add in the scarcity and so on. So this is going to be going out in a local newspaper, not for a couple of weeks, but I wanted to get it all up and running because we are going to be training for the next couple of weeks. And so I just wanted to know that I could come back and get straight into this. Now the link when they go to get that free report, as it says on the ad there, so get your free tips, so that link will direct them to this page. Okay, so it takes them to this page. They pop in their name and email address. I'll just show you what happens. So there, and go there. They can choose to sign up for the newsletter or not. Click submit, and then it gives them the option to download the document, plus it re-advertises the workshop, and it also emails a copy of that tips book. And in the email that they receive, if I just turn that away for a second and I'll just check my email so that I can show you it, and if it comes through, and basically the email's also got a copy of the PDF attached to it. It re-advertises the workshop again, and here we go, here it is. So here's a copy of how the email looks when it comes through. So it will have their name on it. Click to download the tips, re-advertises the workshop, but most importantly I now have that person's email address, which means that even if they do not instantly take action and book onto the workshop that's advertised here, then I can keep promoting it to them and keep reminding them when it's coming up. So that's the process. I will report back to you to let you know how that works out. As I said, it's going to be a couple of weeks before I actually put that advert out in the newspaper. Simply because the workshop itself isn't until the end of August, so it's a little bit early days to be advertising it yet, but I did want to get the process finalised so that I've got time to check it and tweak it if I need to. So I shall report back on that one, but meanwhile have a lovely week, and I will speak to you all. Well, will we speak next week? Because we're master pracking, aren't we? We might not be talking to you next week or even the week after, because Master Prac is 2 weeks long. 2 weeks. So this might be our last video for a little while, but we will be back. So we'll see you when we see you. Bye for now.